French English. I don't get to play this that much, but when I do, we're pwn, team, we're pwn.
En Salvador. Mandes. Si. Parat.
What?
Escolto. Exploro. Cavallo. Colones. Ubi Parat. Escolto. Mandes. Gente. En Sala. Escolto.
Got some nice sheepies on the go. Boar over here. Can utilise that maybe a bit later. It's not too hard to utilise against English. Boar, that is. My dear pack is... That's one very close to the middle. I hope the other one is a bit better placed for me. Otherwise that's not the finest. Ooh.
Mandes. Escolto. En Sala. Si. En Sala. Vado. Parat. Gente. Mandes.
Oh,
Cavallo.
that's actually a wall.
Exploro. Gente. En Sala. Si. Exploro. Escolto. Escolto. Exploro. Escolto. Mande. Cavallo. Parat. Escolto.
When it comes to French versus English, I don't think it's too bad for French, actually. I think there's ways that English can and should play it, such as like 2TC and stuff, but overall it's not a bad matchup for French. I just think their eco is quite powerful against English.
Parat. Si. Mandes. Vado. Exploro. Spero. Mandements. Parat. Bene.
Ubi vado?
Escol. Mandes. Escolto.
Right, deer pack over that. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It could have been significantly worse for us.
Spero.
Exploro. Parat. Capians.
But all things said and done, we'll accept
Vado.
and
Parat.
take it.
Mandes. En Sala.
Now, I haven't had a men-at-arms show up yet, which is kind of nice for us.
Cavallo.
So that is one thing that can be a little bit worrisome if you're French against English.
Mandes.
It can be, Denzel. It's just about the walk time. So both these deer packs are pretty far.
Si.
And also, yeah, you always have to think about, like, are you going to be under threat at all?
Sala.
Which you can never 100% answer. Unless you're
Parat.
in China or something like that, I suppose.
Vado. Parat. Si. En Sala. Cavallo. Mandes.
But let's find out what he is up to this game.
Ubi vado?
Exploro. Vado.
Spero.
Exploro. Escolto. Mandes. Cavallo. Parat. Escolto. En Sala. Si. En Sala. Vado. Parat. Cavallo.
Oh, wow. That is,
Vado.
that's some heavy stuff, just a regular dude. That is heavy.
Exploro.
Sorry you went through that.
Parat. Parat. Mandes. Si. En Sala. Cavallo. Parat.
Alright. I was gonna play a fast expansion, but here, given how nice and fast that barracks is and stuff, we have to divvy it up a smidge.
Mandes.
Yeah, that kind of stuff can hit you pretty hard. I know.
Ici va tost.
Caval par Mandes. Qued Mandes. Cum grand coup. Si.
Yeah, even worse for just a regular dude to see.
Sans obéissance.
Even worse.
Dorme bien, come montes. Ordine tenex. Second mandement.
For a demo? What?
Audite, move, tourne. Attention, civilier. Ordine tenex. Si, comprendo. Attention. Novos ordines. Orchestre. Audite, milici, comprendo. Dorme bien. Es fácil, caballero. Ordine tenex. Quitamus. Es attention. Novos ordines.
Parade pour laborar.
Audite, milites. Orchestre.
I don't think.
Equites in avant. Dorme, civilier. Ordine tenex. Come montes.
Okay, so he is going for an expo, it's just a bit later.
Attention.
I like the way he's gone about this, though. I think it's been
Dorme bien.
cool. Because yeah, scouting's been fairly solid. Is it just one spear boy? Where is the spear boy? Ah, they're over there. We'll just kind of make his life a little bit tricky here.
Parade pour la
6 ads, bye bye. Goodbye, Alex the Fool. Alright, we're going to go for this as well. All the upgrades, lads. All the upgrades, lads and lasses.
Equites in avant. Audite, milites. Commement. Audite. Toutes audite. Attention. Novos ordines. Es facile, caballero. Audite. Homes, preparate. Comme il trenca. Comme me. Escolte bene. Escolte bene. Ecce l'imandement. Equites in avant. Toutes audite. Dorme bien. Orchestre. Attention. Ecce l'imandement. Cos'è sarà massonata?
So while this has all been going on, we have been doing okay,
Quitamus.
economy-wise.
Ascolte bene.
Well, guys, I'll have you know. Commercials, they do indeed
Ordine tenex.
le souk. They do indeed le souk.
labour spérance.
Audite, commontes.
But ads are very, very easy to remove.
Equites in avant.
Very easy to remove, team.
Ecce ordine tenex.
By sheer force of will.
Dorme bien. Pace, move. Aud est facile, caballero. Ordine tenex. Secund mandement. Equites sunt fatos.
Kaplunk! Ah! Ah, motherfucker!
Et queste de battaglia. Civilier. Et pace, move. Spérance, gloria. Preparate, arquer. Dorme bien. Quitamus. Attention. Pace, move. Si somes.
Yeah, there's kind of not much I can do about ads besides whenever I start my stream I run like the 3 minutes just to remove all the pre-roll and mid-roll and stuff, but there are things that I like, you know, are beyond my control. The one thing that I can control is whether ads are... Hold on, let me just make sure that I'm not dying here. The one thing that I can control is whether subs see them or not, so I choose to have it so they can't. So subs do not get the ads. That's about the limit of my power.
Ecce l'imandement.
Wait, mais
Voilà capere.
attention.
Inhibino Australien. Parate equites. En les camps. Paratu. Equites sunt palato. Si, comprendo.
Labour
Ecce l'imandement.
point axial pour la bataille.
Toutes audite. Temps de retournar. Audite, civilier. Escolte bene. Dorme bien. Attention, secondo mouvement. Audite, militaires. Barracks pour la bourrade.
So, we do indeed have a situation on our hands, team.
Attention, chevaliers. Secund mandement. Equite sunt paci, comprendo. En linea equite orchestre.
Ecce l'imandement.
Parate equite. Passage. Attention. Parate. C'est mauvais. Audit est facile. Cavalier.
Tous audit demande.
Colonnes. Parade cette proms.
Un de la bourrade.
Quoi de la bourre? Olmenier. Secund mandement. Audite.
Pace, escoltier.
Ordine tenens. Attention. Novos ordines. Commemontes. Olmenier. Equites. En linea equites. Equites sunt paratos. Parate equites. Secund mandement. En linea. Audite militaires.
Escolte. Ecce l'imandement.
Equites, equites.
Momentesi, arquer. Ambula.
Over.
Barracks.
Equites attendent ici. Obey. Vado quitos. Olmenier. Equites in avant. Parate.
Escolte bene. Tutti audite. Io ma sono la cosa.
Equites attendent ici. Ove equites. Ordre.
Tous audite.
Orchestre. Attention. En linea. Cavallo.
Niflect.
Equites. Assals in avant. Equites attende. Equites quitte. Parate. Si. Comprendo. Cavalamus.
Second barracks. Wow, he wants to be aggro.
Si. Comprendo. Equites sunt paratos.
La colonnes.
Ecce l'imandement.
Tutti audite.
Equites quitte. En linea equite.
Mande squad.
It's kind of nice to clear up here because this is where I would like to keep.
En linea bove equites. Equites sunt paratos.
Now,
Assals.
it is kind of nice to make sure that we're
Parade secund
got a
mandement.
tower at the front here. So I'm using the stone that we were gathering from earlier,
En linea
just to make sure that this turns into a tower.
bove equites. Equit assals in avant. Equites quitte.
Ecce l'imandement.
Parate equites. Bove equites. Equites sunt passivalier. Equites attendent. Bove equites. Audi e parate equites.
Now, my gold is really high,
Parade pour venir.
which I don't think is a bad thing, actually, overall.
En linea equites. Equites quitte.
La guitaina.
Equites attendent ici.
Escolte bene. Bien fait.
That was not.
Sivalier.
So he does have +1, doesn't have ranged armor yet. That's good.
Secund mandement.
Mandement. La bourse
Just gonna plonk
Io ma sono la
you.
cose. Movo. Si sommes.
Equites assals in avant.
Colonnes.
En linea cavalamus equites. Parate commemontes. Equites attendent ici.
Qued.
Escolte bene.
Ecce l'imandement.
Equit assals
Cams de retournar.
en linea equites. Parate equites. Si, comprendo. Parate equites quitte. En linea. Si, comprendo.
Just trying to keep him at bay, you know.
Parate cavalamus equites.
Alright, see, that was a nice clean tech by him.
Equites. Orchestre.
Escolte bene.
Quoi de la bourre?
Vitesse cavalamus.
Colonel,
Et chili comme me.
Vitesse chevalier.
Peichi les commandements.
Oyez les ordonnances.
Ayez cure au commandement.
Reste tous some bref. Ridets en bon ordre. À la sonne, chevalier.
Besoigne vives exploitières. Tous de ya laurex.
À la sonne, cesse l'heure est.
Compagnon,
Je suis votre
I'm getting lots of big upgrades here, aren't we?
Attendez les
Lots of big old upgrades.
votre service.
We're sucking up this food on the map like it's going out of style.
Oyez tout le monde.
Soyez prompt, je commande avant.
Oyez les ordonnances.
L'heure est de besoin.
Let's go kill these fellas while we're at it. Any kind of kills you can get on the map that are practically free. That's great. Now these are spearmen, but these are veteran knights, which are pretty damn solid. Oh, we can definitely go plonk that guy over there, can't we? 'Cause, yeah, these veteran royal knights will start dealing damage. Good damage too. And you can see my food is insane in the membrane.
Advertence. Un besoin.
Je commande avant.
on me faut advertance seulement.
Thomas und Assayet vos armes. Nous allons.
Bayets moins besoin.
Oy.
Oyez les ordonnances.
Oyez les ordonnances.
Voyez avertissez.
Alright,
Oil.
super amounts of wood. Now we're going to start a
Leurs batiges s'essuient.
little bit of a transition to the farms, which he's English, so probably already has online, you know what I mean? That is absolutely a possibility.
Attendez les commandements.
Archers, oyez.
Reste.
Now, we luckily got enough food beforehand that I don't feel too bad.
Voyez express, compagnon.
Like, we've got a lot of food.
Oy. Mestière de mouet.
Que faut-il donc besoigner?
L'heure est de besoin. Si comme vos voldrez.
Does have textiles. We see the upgrades as well. He's got +2 on ranged. Lots and lots of balls. There's his King's Palace. So he's technically on 3 TC here, if we're super honest. He's getting more barracks.
Anderson, chevalier. Donnez-moi vos enchantments. Certes. Je cours en chus. Avertissez votre oreille.
Advertance
And
seulement.
one of my focus points here is making sure that we've got a good amount of farms before anything else truly gets going.
Archers,
So where's the big gold? Big gold over here. Might be worth keeping in mind here for this game.
oyez tout le monde.
Oyez.
Je suis votre serveuse. L'heure est de besoin.
Chonk chonk.
Avertissez
Apparently they didn't want to finish that charge. No, they did not, team. No, they did not. Alright, let's go plonk this over here.
Soyez express, compagnon.
And we'll get textiles amidst all this. Now, because he's on 3 TC, we can definitely say that his eco's strong, eh? We can definitely say it's strong. Oh, that's a nice spot for us.
Oyez tout le monde.
Soyez express, votre yet.
That is a nice spot for us.
Oyez les ordonnances.
Oyez les ordonnances.
Oyez tout le monde.
Adjustments for justice. Adjustments.
Dicte votre plaisir.
Attendez, laisse comme incontinent.
Pour votre
L'heure est. Allons. L'ennemi.
reste,
Attendez, laisse comme
Cool.
Allons. L'ennemi not away. L'heure est de me soigner.
That is the,
Si comme vos vols. Soyez express.
Where's the other big gold? So the other big gold must be over here too.
Attendez, laisse commandement.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oyez page.
L'heure est de besoigner. Je suis votre
Archers, si, comme le volet.
Summon. Compagnon. Tiens,
Archer, archer, de demeure à exploiter. Attends, rien, tout de même.
Access oui, je suis votre serveuse. L'heure est...
Attendez, les commandements, m'annonce.
Access wand.
Reste fort vos servir. Certes.
Soyez avertis.
Alright team, we've got an insane amount on gold now, but that's actually not bad. Not bad at all. After we run over... Is the other sacred site down here, do you reckon? Feels like such a funny positioning.
Votre vouloir.
Working our way up. A good amount of dudes. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Let's get that on the go. I guess it is kind of nice to have so much gold at this point, because it's just like, we don't have to worry about it. But also, we have made sure that we're not in bad shape when it comes to like map control, map presence.
Obéir, j'obéirai. Si tel est votre plaisir.
Les commandements vieux.
And yeah, we'll go check over here.
Votre vouloir guidera mon air.
Je tire votre advertence.
Prestos, écoute les ordonnances.
Votre vouloir guidera.
You know what? Just in case it dies, I'll make sure to get it on this one instead.
Je tire votre advertence.
Quels sont vos activés? J'y vais. Assez suivi.
Advertance, advertance.
So I've really been focusing on getting my TC... In fact, hold on. I know what we're going to do. Yeah. So each of my TCs is like a mini keep at this point because of the arbaletriers. Which is nice. It certainly is. We'll get all the upgrades that we can. Because we're rich. Ooh, Berkey! Berkey! Ooh, alright, alright. This game's it's getting cooking now, team. It's getting cooking.
Oyez tous.
À la mine.
Obéir. Tout suit à votre plaisir. Si tel est votre...
Oyez les commandements. Avant. Un saint, l'arrière-garde.
Voyez tous.
Prestos, écoute les ordonnances. Prestos, écoute les ordonnances.
Advertence. Voici les commandements.
Les commandements vieux.
Prestos. Assignez-nous donc aucune besogne.
Oyez les... Le
Soudard. Oyez.
qui même aille après moi.
L'épreuve de mes...
J'obéirai.
Les commandements vieux. Nous allons avoir...
Oyez tous. Voici les commandements.
Commandement. Ce sera pour moi, honneur. Je vous obéis.
Je tire votre advertence. Les engins attendent une quintaine.
Oyez tous. Voici les commandements.
Les engins sont presque pardon. Restons curieux. Que devons-nous l'accomplissons? Reste sous, cavalier. On voit pour la gloire.
Tous, je vais...
Ça me presse. Jusqu'au bout, chevalier.
Lucy with the raid. Matey, thank you, and thank you for the games earlier. Look forward to playing with you again soon. Oh, I mean, this is kind of a fun situation, isn't it?
Madame, explosez l'ouvrage.
Les engins attendent une quintaine. Je ferai mon... Les engins sont presque pour le butin. Ça me presse.
It's an amazing structure, that one.
Ça me presse.
Oyez tous.
Les ordonnances sont prêtes. Avant!
Oyez tous. Voici les commandements.
We'll work over here,
Allons à faire ordonnance.
I reckon.
Au vostre vouloir, guide-moi.
I'll keep on throwing down lots of stablers.
Restez la Bastille.
Soyez très diligents. Houstiliers, le champ nous attend.
But I think overall, I'm not too sad about our position here. Oh, that's where all my rams were. So my rams were definitely a bit slow to this fight. This is definitely a bit higgledy-piggledy, you could say.
Garde les choses. Nos carrels sont... Je fais votre commandement. On va les tirer. On va jeter le
But I do think English kind of suck.
sans mêler. Je fais comme il vous plaise. Nos carrels sont... Ne clamez pas. Avancez. Les arbalètes sont à 16 mètres.
I know. Blasphemous. How dare you say English suck, motherfucker? How dare you?
Que sont les commandements? Les hommes destriers. Le champ... Un saint soit-il.
Can't help it, man.
Nos carrels sont prêts. Les engins attendent. Les engins sont prêts pour le...
Nos restos écoutent les ordonnances.
Les engins... À l'assaut. Si ça va prêt selon votre commandement. Ça va prêt. Ça va prêt.
Advertance. Allons.
Les archers...
Qui est fouet?
Les coustiniers sont prêts. L'arbalétrier. Nous attendons les commandements. À l'assaut. Ça va prêt. Les engins attendent une catère.
Colobri, ils ont investi de nous la vue. En bataille, soudard.
Oyez tous. Voici les...
Assistez vos...
Nous attendons. Les engins sont prêts.
Assist... Bravo, investi de nous. Assist... Allons ça. Tienez bien vos colobri. Allons, colobri chargé. Assistez vos colobri. Assistez vos colobri chargé.
Ça va prêt. Les engins sont prêts pour le...
GG. Yeah, he was probably decent on the food count. Like, just here is 40 farms. But we were sectioning him off all the gold on the map. There was like 0 gold up here. It was a very weird layout. Both big golds down here, which... He tried to get this one first, and we put keep there. Then he did have this one. But French is just so quick to get going. So he was on 3 TC here with the King's Palace, right? So even though we're only on 2 TC, we're actually ahead the whole game in terms of workers, which is kind of cool. Which is one of the reasons why I think English have a really hard time against French, just because economically you're just behind.